Hello, my Team Blizzards. Hope you had a great Friday at school. Get ready for the game tomorrow. It is at 9:40 a.m. We are going to be the home team, so we're going to be wearing our light blue jerseys. Don't forget your water, your shin guards, and your shoes, as well as your soccer ball. Hopefully, if you can get there around 9:30, that would be great, because I think we jumped on the field instantly after that last team, and we got some fun shots on goal. Tomorrow we are going to be working on our positions, okay? I know I've said stay on your side, so that's what we're going to be working on tomorrow, okay? If you're a right forward, you're going to be yelled at to stay on to the right side of the field. If you are a left defender, I'm going to be yelling at you to stay on your side, okay? So we're going to be playing the Johns team again. We already played them, and I think we only won by 1. And every time we've played them, it's usually a very close game because they have some really fast forwards, and they have the goalie, Andrew. Okay, Andrew is like a brick wall. If we score once, twice, I'm going to be amazed. Okay, he stops almost everything. So that's going to be a challenge for you guys tomorrow. See if you can get it past Andrew. So like I said, we are going to be working on positions tomorrow, okay? We are not 5, 6, 7 years old, and we don't just run after the ball and chase it anymore, do we? No. We need to stay in our position so that we can work the ball up the field and take shots, right? So you first started as 3v3, 4v4, 5v5, then we go to 7v7, which is what we're in right now. And I'm saying these numbers. 7v7 means 7 players versus 7 players. So we have 7 players on the field, and they have 7 players on the field. Eventually, you'll get to 11 players on the field, and that's actually a lot of fun because you have more people to pass to. You don't feel like you need to chase the ball as much. So what I want to talk about is field positions. Okay, so this is going to be hard because it's going to be upside down for you guys, but I'm going to try my best. So let's go over positions. Our goalie is in our goal box. Okay, then we have, when I tell you left and right, put yourself as the goalie and look out. The right side of the field is going to be your right forward, your right defense. The left side is your left defense, your left forward. Okay, so always right and left is if you were standing at the goalie box. What side of the field are you on? Okay, so there's all different ways for coaches to play, but I play with 2 defenders. I've got my right one and my left one. And I also play with a sweeper stopper who is a little bit in front of my defenders. I play with a right forward, a left forward, and a center forward. Okay. And then most other teams that I've played, I notice they play with 2 center forwards. I don't like that because I like the sweeper stopper position, midfielder. As we get to 11 and 9 players, they'll add on the names, but I call mine a sweeper because I tell you to sweep the whole field. I like the sweeper because you help our defenders and you help our forwards score goals. So you are all encompassing. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go over each position and kind of what each position does quickly. Okay. I don't want this to be a super long video. Okay. So here's my goalie, right? So when you are in goal, this is the goal box, okay? So about how big the goal is. This other box right outside, that box is where you can still pick up the ball. If you pick up the ball as a goalie over here, that's a handball. They now get a shot on goal, okay? So never pick up the ball outside of this box. Also, when the ball is down here, say there's our player and the other player fighting for the ball over here. I do not want you over here because what's over here? Complete open shot on our goal. So as a goalie, you should always stay right around here. You stay here, or you stay here. You never come too far out. Even over here, I don't want you over here, okay? Don't want you on the sides of the goal. I always want you somewhere in the middle of the goal. Okay, you are basically the bravest player on the field is what I say, because I couldn't play goalie. I was always scared of it. But you are a bravest player because you know people are coming after you and they're going to take shots on goal. So as a goalie, your job is to jump on that ball. Okay, don't be scared of it. If that ball's coming and that player kicked the ball too far forward and he can't get to it to take a shot, go run up and jump on that ball. Now he can't take a shot, play is over. Game. Also make sure you catch the ball. When a ball is coming at you, you don't want to put your hands up like this. You want to try and catch it, because then once again, the game is over, or the play is over, and you get to throw the ball. Stay in your goal box. Stay inside of your goal box. Okay. Once again, don't want to see you on the sides. Now let's talk about our defenders. Okay. Here's my right defender, my left defender. I want you far enough away from the goalie that you guys can charge up when the opponents start coming. But I also want you close enough that you can help defend, okay? Goalie, another one of your jobs is to talk to your defenders, okay? You are kind of the team captain on the back end of the field. Now, let's say the play is over here, okay? Our right defender's challenging the other player for the ball, trying to steal it. My left defender, you don't just stand on this side of the field and watch. You now come in between that play and the goal. Okay, you always want to be in between the play and the goal, because if they get past this player, then you're there to challenge them. Okay. Also, if they are coming down the field, they're here, you're here, you're here, the guy's coming down here. Who should challenge that? Not this person, because that's pushing him more towards the center of the field. We want to push them to the outside. Okay, you always want to push, you don't want to attack players straight on. I know we talked about that a couple weeks ago. You always want to come at them. Here's our player. You always want to come at them at an angle as he's coming down, because then he has to go to the side. You never want to push someone further into the middle towards our goal. Hopefully that makes sense. It's hard on this piece of plastic with a little marker. Okay, so right defender, you are on this side of the field. All of this is your space. If the ball's on that side, it's your ball. You go after it. If you are a left defender, this is your side. You get all the balls on that side. I do not want to see my left defender on the right side. Don't want to see my right defender on the left side. See how messy that is? That's what it looks like when our players don't stay on their sides. It's just randomness, and you guys are all over the field, and I can't remember who's in what position, and I start screaming, get to the left. You're like, well, I'm a forward, right forward. And I'm like, oh, I can't tell because you're on the left side of the field. Okay. Now let's talk about my sweeper, stopper, midfielder. The name will change as you guys get into 9v9 and 11v11. You are the runner on the field. You basically need to run forward and you need to run backwards, okay? You are involved in every single play. You put pressure as well as you add defense, okay? So if the other team has the ball, you are one of my 3 defenders and you are helping over here. I want you, if my right defender is challenging the ball, you come in here in between the goal and the play, and then my left defender will come down here, okay? So we always want to have 3 players protecting the ball, okay? If we are moving forward, if we have the ball and we have all of our forwards up here, you are up here too, okay? The sweeper always follows the play. If we have the ball, you're trying to score. If they have the ball, you're defending. That's why I always scream fall back, okay? You are my first person that if you hear me scream fall back, you know I'm the first person that needs to get down to that field to be the 3rd line of defense. Then my left and right forwards come down. They are my 4th and 5th line of defense. And then my center forward, I usually leave you up top just in case we get the ball back. Then hopefully you have an open play to just take it down the field. Okay, so that's our sweepers. Now let's talk about right and left forwards, okay? Pretty much the same with defense. You stay on your side of the field. This is your side of the field, right defender or right forward. You are going up the field. Left. Same thing with you. This is kind of yours. Notice how I left the middle open. I don't really want to see you in the middle unless you have a shot on goal. This is for my center forward, okay? They need to stay in the middle. Center forward, I don't want to see you over here on a play, unless the right or left forward isn't there and you just need to take part in the play because nobody's there. I always want you going after the ball. If nobody's there, go after the ball. But try and stay to your positions if you can. So say Connor's my right forward and Avery's my center. Connor should be getting this ball. But if for some reason he got stuck over here, who did I say this was? Avery. Avery, you can go get that ball. My board gets so ugly sometimes, okay? So right and left forwards, you stay on your side. Your job is to move the ball up. I know 2-3 weeks ago we worked on passing. So I have my center forward, my right, my left. We are passing back and forth, moving up the field, okay? If you get challenged, pass the ball to another teammate. Make sure that teammate is open. We do not pass the ball to someone who's being guarded, or we do not pass the ball to someone who's really far away because someone's gonna get in front of them. That's something I've noticed a lot on a lot of our plays is that we kick the ball to somebody that's not open or that's really far away. And then the opponent, the other player, just runs in between our player and the ball and steals the ball. Okay, so when you're passing, make sure it's close. So left and right, forward, stay on your side, pass back and forth, move the ball up the field. Your job is to make goals. Shots on goals, okay? Everybody can do that. Center forward. My striker, that's another word you're going to learn as we get 9v9 and 11v11. Your job is just like I said, striker. You're striking that ball at the goal, okay? You stay in the middle, and you are going up, and you are taking shots on goal. You're hopefully waiting for a ball from your right and left forward that they're going to pass it, and then you're just going to take a shot. That's why we worked on the running up to the ball, planting your foot, and taking a shot, because sometimes you have to kick that ball while it's moving. Very rarely do you ever just get a ball that's sitting there and you get to take your time and shoot at it. No, that doesn't happen very often. So always stay near the center. I don't want to see you over on the left and the right side unless there's no player over there and somebody on our team just needs to get the ball. Do not chase the ball. Everybody, that's a big thing. Do not chase the ball. If it is not on your side of the field, don't chase it. Let your teammate get it. Have trust in your teammate that he can go get it. And you stay open over here for him to, he's fighting the ball over here. He gets it. He can kick it to you. Now, everyone who is fighting for the ball over here, it is out of the way and our person can take it straight up. Okay, I know this is so hard to read when it's so ugly. Okay, stay in your position, stay in your center. Do not chase the ball. I already said that. You're our shooter. So those are our positions that we are going to work on tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, 9:40 a.m. If you can get there at 9:30, I would appreciate it. Tomorrow, a little bit about the Johns team. I know we're at 13 minutes. I apologize, but there's no videos to watch other than mine. Okay. Playing against the Johns team, I already talked to the coach. We're out a few players. They might be out a few players. So we might be playing 6v6, 5v5. It really depends on who can come to the game tomorrow. Make sure if you can't get there, let me know, because that will help me talk to the other coach so we know how many players we're going to put on the field, as well as help me with my lineup. Let me know who wants to play goalie. I know Eli's out, so I'm out a goalie, so if anyone wants to step up, I would greatly appreciate that. I know Will plays goalie all the time, and I'm sure he would like to play on the field some more, so think about that. Are you willing to play goalie for me? Johns is very fast, so when they get the ball, I need you guys to fall back fast. So my sweeper tomorrow, when I scream fall back, even if you don't see what's going on, when I say fall back, scream it. Sorry, I'm so loud. That means I noticed the other team has the ball. You need to fall back first, okay? Unless you can steal the ball. But you need to fall back, okay? So, because their forwards are super fast. Callan is really fast. He just has these legs that just don't stop. I don't know how his legs move that fast. Also, we have Andrew in the goal. Okay, they're probably going to use him the entire game in goal. They're not going to switch him out because they don't have to, and he loves goalie. He loves protecting it, and he will stop our balls. So when you take shots at goal tomorrow, make sure you are kicking the ball. I don't have a shoe anymore, but make sure you're hitting it on the bone, not the toe. You want to be kicking it on the bone and really, really hard, okay? Also, pick it up a little bit, okay? Not shoot up way high up so that it bounces off that plastic piece, but make sure you kick it up higher because Andrew's a little bit on the shorter side. So if we can get it above his head, we can get some more goals. In the corner, if you see Andrew on the left-hand side, should we be aiming at the left-hand side? No. Point that planter foot on the opposite side of where Andrew is, because he's not going to be able to get to the other side of the goal, okay? Sorry, was getting an update on players. So yeah, with that, I cannot wait to see you Blizzards tomorrow. We are going to dominate on the field once again. Have that confidence when you step on my field. Get there 10 minutes early so we can jump right on. And I haven't decided what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe we'll do more shots on goal at me, or maybe we'll just practice passing. We'll see. All right, have a great day. Get a good breakfast. Bring your water, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Blizzards.